Hello, hobby friends, and welcome to today's episode of Hobby Tutorials. My name is David Baez, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about eBay sold comps and how to view it on your phone. So, hope you guys enjoy today's episode. Before you get into it, click on the like and subscribe button, please. It's only going to help to grow the hobby networking group. Thanks so much, guys, and enjoy today's episode. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of HNG Tutorials, and this is going to show you how to use the version of eBay on your phone, the app. And I have an iPhone. This is using iOS 13. So this is my eBay app, and this is just an extension to the previous video I did where it shows you how to view comps on your laptop or your, let's call it your browser version of eBay. So here we are in the app. Basically, you're going to do simple searches just like the ones we did on that. So I'm going to stick to the same staple card that we always talk about. So I'm going to go with the 1993 SP Jeter. Okay. And here you go, and you're going to see all the comps. Differences here are subtle but worth noting. On the top, what you're going to see here is some of the factors that would change your view. You'll see the Shop by Professional Grader piece, and then if you see, if you keep on scrolling to the right, eventually this piece comes up. So I didn't really do anything except scroll left, scroll right, then this comes up. So here are all those filters, similar to what you see on the browser on the left-hand side that we discussed. I'm going to stick to similar discussion of what we were talking about in the video on how to search. I think you keep it simple, you focus on the search bar, and you minimize the use of the filters so that you maximize your results. With, the important piece is to make sure that you understand that you need to still filter out some of the noise, if you will, some of the mislabeled and all that other stuff that we discussed on the longer video. So here are the sorts. You have your best match, you have your highest price for, plus shipping in this case. So you'll see that some crazy prices come up here. This is active listings, but let's go back into the filters. Again, scroll all the way right, or you could just click on that filter button on the top right, and you can change it to ending soonest. And here you see that there's actually one available with 24 minutes left. And you get the sort based on how much time is left. So going into the comps on the sold, here are all those options we talked about again. Keep in mind, guys, if you really end up liking it, power to you, go for it. I'm really just giving you guys, I'm just wanted to show you how I do it. And a lot of this is based on trial and error through the years. I noticed that, for instance, if I click on grade and I clicked on 9, that, or 8, I can get both of those up, or just uncheck that, click done, and now I see all the 8s available. I can do it that way, of course, and I totally understand that that's available. I just still think that if I was to go here, and it's already kind of there for me, I hit PSA 8, that I'm going to get more options this way because of a multitude of reasons. Most notably, the person that lists it didn't check off PSA 8 during the listing procedure. That is not mandatory. So, or they could just accidentally label it a 7 or a 9, and it won't come up. So the title, the header, is usually your safest bet and minimal margin of error to get most results. So, not to beat on a dead horse, I'll move on from there. Here's the golden button that's going to get you your comps. You're going to see sold items. You're going to check that button right there, and you see that completed items also highlights, totally normal. Click on done, and here you go. You're going to see the comps. These are similar to what you're going to see in my other tutorial because I'm doing it the same day. So you're seeing some stuff. The difference here, this one actually just sold today with a $5.29 best offer accepted. Noticing these Jeters are starting to go back down in price considerably of late. So anyway, the sorting tool, again, there you can see the highest in the recent months, and those same ones come up, the 1300, but these are 8.5s. The big lot came up again, You're going to see some of these best offer accepted. In a future video, you'll see a very quick and efficient way to find out those prices of these items that sold. But you can get down to truer numbers, which are these down here. So this is really it in a nutshell. This video will be a much briefer, but it's basically all the same concepts from the longer video, except you're on a different platform. This is all just app-based. Your search criteria is up top. It's as simple as that. You can change here. It's nice when you get a popular item like a Jeter card. A lot of this stuff autofills because, you know, the Jeter SP being probably the most popular card in the market, you're gonna, you know, eBay already recognizes that and it'll start filling it in for you. Just again, key takeaways: be mindful of the item you're looking at and make sure you're really comparing apples to apples so that you're not disappointed when somebody gives you a number that you're expecting a certain number, but it's not that. And last thing I'll say is that this video is specifically just teaching you how to look at comps on eBay. I absolutely recognize that there are third parties, and I'm actually going to do some tutorials in the future on some of those third-party web-based comps that are out there. And some folks obviously find that to be much more efficient. But yeah, one video at a time. This one's specific on how to do it on eBay, which I still believe is the most popular way to understand the value of what you have. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk soon.